The land where the water reflects the sky.
Esta tierra que conocemos como Minnesota, Makoce, que es donde todos los lagos se convergen.
And this place that we call home,
Es el lugar que llamamos casa.
Minneapolis, that we know as Sóta, the place of many lakes. And close by here is the place of our origin, the place of our creation as Dakota people, Badote.
Que conocemos como el lugar de muchos lagos.
And that place of creation was the place where our people, my grandmothers, my grandfathers, first encountered the settler colonial state that came into these lands. And my grandmothers were the first witnesses and survivors of state violence. My great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, Maza Okiawi, was 10 years old when she witnessed her grandmother killed by a soldier. This is a generational burden that we carry. And we're seeing that burden again today. But along with that, my beautiful relatives, we come here in the name of Renee Good. Renee Good, who was the example of what it means to be a good relative, to be a good neighbor, to stand up for people beside you, to do what is right. We come in her name and in her memory. And I want to express our deep gratitude to the family, her loved ones who are here, her wife, her sister, her children, all who she leaves behind, and thank them for sharing her with us in these times. My beautiful relatives, we are striving to be those good relatives for one another, to be those good neighbors for one another. And that's the intention that we want to set today, to keep this beautiful solidarity that we see, just being there for one another as relatives and as neighbors, as she did. That's who she was.
Y queremos reconocer la historia que existe en estas tierras de masacre. Su familia ha visto masacres es cuando su abuela tenía 10 años. Y queremos estar aquí en ceremonia y honorando la memoria de Renee Good. Queremos estar aquí en solidaridad con la esposa y la hermana. Y queremos ser buenos parientes en esa solidaridad. Queremos enseñar cómo es ser un buen pariente.
So today we're going to set a prayer and an intention together, beautiful relatives.
Y ahora vamos a hacer una oración y una intención, parientes lindes.
So that in the name and the beautiful memory of Renee, her generosity of spirit, her bravery, her love and her care, that we can continue to honor that and carry that forward on behalf of our children and our grandchildren, and that we can live together and see the humanity in one another. That is why we are here today, beautiful relatives. I want to thank you for coming to share and be a part of that.
Y queremos hacer esta oración reconociendo el valor de Renee y la sabiduría que ella tomó, y queremos tomar esa intención y hacer eso como parientes juntos. Muchísimas gracias.
And at this time, I'd like to bring up my sister, who has been part of the many struggles that we have gone through, and stands strong like all of you, and like all of us, we will continue to do that. Lisa Ballinger, come up here, sister.
Queremos invitar a Lisa, una hermana con nosotros, que nos va a llevar en ceremonia.
Buju, Bejoins, Minawa, Muha, Wakawi, and Nego, Wabajashi, and Dodame, the Saga Squad, Jimmy Cog and Don, Jama, Minawaga, Kabi Cog, and Diane, and Nungum. Gagi Gay, Shnabe, Dakota Quain down, Minawa, Gichida Quain, Minawa, Madewana Quain down. Greetings, relatives. I greet you with my traditional indigenous name is Young Lynx Woman and Sacred Gourd Woman from the Ojibwe and Dakota Nations. Raised here in the Twin Cities, I'm Martin Clan, and I'm from the homelands of the north of the Lakota or the Leech Lake Nation, and so I'm here to stand up and to welcome you to our more prophesized homelands. Where Anishinaabe traveled here by prophecy to the Dakota homelands. And we're here to stand with you, to stand with the family, to stand with community, to put our hearts and our minds together in that beautiful way, to share in prayer and ceremony for our people, for our loved ones, to make those offerings to remember our loved ones, and for strength, and to give thanks for all the beautiful relationships that have happened here during our days together on the street, our days together as we protest. And part of our Anishinaabe teachings and culture we're going to share with you today will be, following the ceremony with Chief Orville, will be our jingle dress. And I just want to share with you that this dance is a healing dance. And the story that comes behind it, when it came to the people, this dress, it came through a dream, and it was specifically to heal a little girl. So our women of our nations, we dance this dance as a way to heal and to share that healing with all of the people. So I just want to let you know that we're here with you, we stand with you, and we're here to share our love and our prayers with you. Miigwech. And we'll ask our nephew here to come back up and to introduce our next speaker.
Amadakapi, at this time, we're gonna call up my hunkashi, my cousin Becca Tilson, to read on behalf of her friend.
Sounds good. Wow, look at you. You're coming from all corners of the park. Hi, my name is Becca Tilson, and I'm a friend of Renee's. And to say that it's a great honor to be here is just the biggest understatement, and to say it's a great honor to be her friend is an understatement beyond words. This kindness of strangers is the most fitting tribute. If you ever encountered Renee Nicole Macklin Good, you would know that above all else, she was kind. Kindness radiated out of her.
La generosidad de extraños es la más manera buena de recordar Porque cuando conocimos a Renee Nicole Macklin Good, tú sabías que encima de todo, ella era amable. Era un hecho que la amabilidad salía de ella.
Renee sparkled.
Renee brillaba.
We know that, right?
Sabemos eso, ¿verdad?
That's why you're sparkling for us.
Por eso están brillando aquí hoy.
Many people in her family said she literally sparkled.
Muchos de su familia dicen que ella literalmente brillaba.
She was made of sunshine.
Ella estaba hecha de rayos de sol.
Renee lived by an overarching belief.
Renee vivía en un pensamiento en total.
There is kindness in the world, and we need to do everything we can to find it where it is.
Que hay amabilidad en todo el mundo y necesitamos hacer todo lo posible para encontrarlo donde sea que esté.
And nurture it where it needs to grow.
Y hacerlo crecer donde necesita crecer.
Renee was a Christian who knew that all religions teach the same essential truth.
Renee era cristiana y ella sabía que todas las religiones enseñaban una verdad esencial.
That we are all here to love each other,
Que todos estamos aquí para amarnos,
care for each other,
cuidarnos
and keep each other safe and whole.
y mantenernos seguros y enteros.
Renee and her wife Becca
Renee y su esposa Becca
have been raising their son to believe that no matter where you come from or what you look like, all of us deserve compassion and kindness.
han trabajado para crear a su hijo, para que entiendan y sepan que donde sea, sin importarte tu raza, de donde vienes, todos merecemos esa amabilidad.
Period.
Punto.
Renee lived this belief every day.
Renee vivía esa verdad, esa creencia todos los días.
She is pure love.
Ella es amor puro.
She is pure joy.
Ella es alegría pura.
She is pure sunshine.
Ella es rayos de sol puro.
Renee leaves behind 3 extraordinary children.
Renee deja a 3 hijos extraordinarios.
She believed that there are people building a better world for them.
Ella cree que hay un mundo de personas creando un mundo mejor para ellas.
And the family thanks you
Y la familia les agradece a ustedes
for ensuring that Renee's legacy is one of kindness and love and true community.
al asegurarse que su legacía es una de amor y comunidad verdadera y amabilidad.
We right here, right now, honor her memory
Nosotros aquí en este momento estamos honorando esa memoria
by living her values,
al vivir esos valores,
rejecting hate,
empujando el odio,
choosing compassion,
decidiendo la compasión
turning away from fear and pursuing peace,
y saliendo del miedo y buscando la paz,
refusing division and knowing we must come together to build a world
rechazando el odio y reconociendo que necesitamos unirnos para hacer un mundo
where all of us come home safe to the people we love.
donde todos llegamos a la casa con los seres queridos que amamos.
Okay, they're asking us to turn off the cameras right now.